I got to ask you about this Fox News report by Jackie Henrich, the White House correspondent, who says you and Kash are under fire, political fire, that she reports the White House, Pam Bondi, Todd Blanchard, deputy, have no confidence in Kash Patel, citing one source. Pam in particular cannot stand him, Blanche either, they said, referring to Pam Bondi and Todd Blanche. Bondi and Blanche denied the characterization. White House officials denied any plans to remove Director Patel. But the headline is that knives are out for Kash Patel. It ends with something about you, Dan, saying three sources also point out Dan Bongino's days are more likely numbered than Patel's, as he threatened to quit amid fallout from the Epstein feud with Bondi. I want to give you a chance to comment on those two pieces.
So just to be clear, I've read the report. I spoke to Jackie. Everyone on the record you just cited, on the record, said the exact opposite. The story's what? Knives are, where are the knives? Who's holding the knives? The knives are out. You know, Megan, we've been here. I've been here 6 months. The director's been here 7. We've moved 1,000 agents out into the field. We finally found an FBI headquarters building after 20 years of fighting. We've rescued 200 kids in VCAC, violent crimes against children case. We've arrested cases. We've arrested over 800 sexual predators in Operation Restoring Justice. We engaged in a massive nationwide manhunt for violent fugitives in Operation Not Forgotten. We've arrested now between illegal immigrants and violent felons during Operation Summer Heat and our emergency removal operations with our DHS and ICE partners. Tens of thousands of people. The violent crime rate is dropping to historic lows. We've had Operation Viper ongoing for a long time in conjunction with the White House in Memphis, something I can tell you on your show today. The White House, the Department of Justice and Kash and I got together early, and we've been engaged in this summer heat violent crime effort. You know, you have 4 of 10 FBI's most wanted. We've dealt with the LA riots, the Coeur d'Alene shooting, the attack on the Minnesota lawmakers. We've dealt with school shootings, the Palm Springs incident, the Boulder, Colorado attack, public corruption cases. We have had epic disclosures in the transparency front on things you never would have seen. If the White House was unhappy and President Trump was unhappy, you and I have known the president a long time. You really believe the president's not just going to call it? Just to be clear, I don't mean to get personal, but you know the president like I do. Do you think he's the type to not call you? So I'm a little skeptical of garbage reporting about unnamed sources who may not like what I just told you, who are saying, oh my gosh, the knives are out, when everybody on the record is saying, what are you talking about? Everything's going great.